All right, good morning everybody. We're gonna try something new and do a little series of hair tip videos. So my name is Megan Dickman. I'm a hairstylist and I'm gonna teach you how to do your hair after you get done at the gym and you've been sweating like crazy. You don't feel like washing your hair or you don't have time. So here's what I do. First, you have to know that you're using a good shampoo because any shampoo that's going to build up on your hair is going to make it more difficult to do it after you've been sweating. So anything that you use shampoo, conditioner, dry shampoo, hairspray can't be anything that's going to get sticky or weird. So just make sure you're using like really good shampoo, conditioner, hairspray, etc. So start with dry shampoo. Take your hair down and kind of like if you ever get color, you're going to part it like that. When the hairstylist puts color on your hair, she's going to part here, shake, and hold it way out. And then just part like this. I just kind of work on wherever my hair gets oily. Shake as you go. Kind of get, some people get oily under here. All right, and then you work it. It should give you volume and it should get rid of all that oil. If it still looks oily, try a little bit more. Make sure you use a dry shampoo that's not talc based. That's bad for you because you want to avoid anything that's going to dry your hair out too much. And it's really nice if it's a conditioning dry shampoo, which some people sell. I'll always blow dry just a little bit to kind of work through. You just want to make sure that dry shampoo is not just sitting. Make sure it's doing its job. And then I have a 1-inch curling iron. Okay, this is the part that's going to get rid of this like ugly, am I pointing to it? This ugly kink from the ponytail, right? So 1 inch is not really big, but the reason we use a 1 inch is you're going to take big sections and then it will last longer. And so the next time you go to the gym, maybe you can skip this part. These clips are amazing. They're called alligator clips. If you've got really thick hair, get them. If you don't know where to get them, ask your hairdresser. So the clip is always towards the mirror because you're going to curl away from your face. Okay, big sections here. Start in the middle, curl away from your face. Hold on to these ends. This is what I call the Pinterest curl. You know, the one that it looks like you used a wand? This is faster. You want your curling iron, by the way, at like 3/4 heat. If you get all the way up to the top, sometimes you'll burn your hair. Anything lower, the curl might not last. So if it goes up to 30, you want it at 20. 3/4 heat. Well, I guess that's 2/3, isn't it? So when you leave that little tab out, it's going to look less perfect, and that's what you want. Clip towards the mirror and curl away from your face. See these little ends? Leave those out. That's the Pinterest version. If you pull them in, what you're going to get is just a more polished curl. So if you want this like wavy beach thing, you leave them out. And you kind of pull on it. But you're going to leave these sausage rolls till the end. Don't comb them out just yet. Spray. Anything that's in an aerosol, shake it. Good spray shouldn't build up, so you should be able to use it day after day after day and not have stickiness. So I just do like 3 sections. I have pretty thick hair. So if you have less thick hair or if you want less curl, you know, more wave, then you could maybe just do 2. When you're trying to figure out how to do the back of your head, this is what you do. You just part it in the back and pull everything forward. Really big sections. The smaller the sections, the more curl. I always feel the outside. That's how you know when it's done. You feel the outside, and when you can't touch it anymore, it's done. leave the sausage roll. This is the only curl I do forward, okay? It's in front of your ear and it's underneath your temple. Makes your hair look thicker. Clip towards the mirror. Take a sip of coffee. I know. Alright, so we're on our last curl. And I have some bangs here. And I kind of like these bangs to be a little bit incorporated with the curl. So what I do is I pull everything up. And just like with every other curl, we're going to start with we're going to go away from your head. So the little clip is towards the mirror. And I'm just going to barely graze the top of those bangs. And what that's going to do is it's just going to kind of make them pull together, make the look a little cohesive. Every other curl as well. We're keeping the last little bit out because we want Pinterest curls. And you're going to hold it. Bigger sections take longer, smaller sections take shorter, but I just touch the outside till I can't anymore. And then I know it's done. And so I'm not taking these bangs and like cranking on them, but I just barely got those ends in there, and you can see it just gives it a nice kind of wave look. We're leaving all the sausage rolls until the end. Shake things. Use good hairspray. Spray everything. And then when it's completely cooled off, if you want, like if this is looking like it's going to be too curly, you just pull it, twist it the same way, and kind of let it cool off like this. Alright, and then you work all that dry shampoo, all those curls, and you should have a style for a couple days because we used a smaller curling iron, because we used good shampoo, good dry shampoo, and good hairspray. After gym hair.